Welcome everyone to our Business After Hours. Thank you all for being here. I'd like to thank Community Insurance and Associates for hosting the event virtually. Melissa, thank you.
Thanks for having us.
Here, our Executive Director. Todd always has the hard job of doing the ground rules, as we call them. So Todd?
You guys all be nice. That's it. Or we'll mute you, we'll kick you out. No, we'll, for those of you, I think most of you have been on these calls or a Zoom call of some sort, but you can do the speaker view or the gallery view on the upper right-hand corner of your black screen, depending upon who's talking. You can see different folks. Obviously, we'd like you on mute. There is a chat box if you want to put something in there that's nice and squishy. You can certainly do that. For questions, I don't see any bad backgrounds right now. Everybody looks pretty clean, so that's good. Dan cleaned his up before he got on the call, so that was nice. So I think we're in good shape.
Thanks, Todd. So Melissa Blinker is here. She is acting as our host. So Melissa, say hi to everyone. Tell us all about your business, what's new.
Well, I don't want to give too much away because we have the video to watch. So that tells a little bit about our office, but I'm at Community Insurance and Associates. We have 4 locations that you'll see in the video we have to share. It introduces some of our staff, shows you our locations, and they each just talk about one little tidbit of either questions we get from customers or things we want to share with people that maybe sometimes you forget about on your insurance. So they'll go through it. What else can I say about the offices? We're pretty family oriented in our offices. We only have 13 people in the agency from 4 locations. We're second generation owners, myself and my partner Gail Bestul in the agency. Both of our dads were previous owners of the agency. We write business in the entire state. We write everything except we try to stay away from health insurance right now. We'll do some as an accommodation to current customers, but otherwise we write business, life, personal lines, bonds, pretty much any other insurance you need, we can take care of. We represent about a dozen companies. They're kind of our core go-to companies, but then when we get stuff that's a little bit outside their appetite or out of the norm, we have hundreds of companies that we have access to go to find whatever coverage or whatever kind of policy you need. So I don't know, all of our employees are really involved in our communities. We have a really fun thing we've been doing the last couple of years. It's our referral program. Anytime you refer someone into our office, if they just get a quote, we don't have to write them, but if we just get a quote and they mention that you referred them, you get entered into our referral drawing. And it's 2 $100 winners that we pick every single month. And then at the end of the year, all the names from every month go into a grand prize drawing for $1,000. So that's kind of fun. We've been having lots of good winners. People enjoy that, getting that little bonus check, go out to a nice dinner or buy something for yourself. So that's really been fun. I think last year we ended in, I think it was like 140 referrals from people. Sometimes I think people forget to say someone's name when they come in, but tell your person to mention it, or you can go on our website and you can put their name and information in right there and we can contact them too. So I think, do you want me to play the video now?
Sure.
Okay. Good morning. We are downtown Waupaca. This is Main Street down here. And we are right on the corner of Main Street and Badger Street. You can see our sign out front. The front is actually a nonprofit foundation that has the front part of the building. But then if you come around the side here, you will find the brand new walkway that goes into our door. And you can see, we'll go around vehicle here, but we have a nice new sign over here. And we did a lot of work inside to move in here. So come inside with me and check out our Waupaca office. So here is our Waupaca office after you come through the front door. We've left supplies here because we have a lot of customers that stop and don't want to come in and leave their payments or any paperwork or sign stuff or pick stuff up. So once you come in, we've got Ann here at the front desk. And as you can see, I'm going to try to make a wider view here. We added in this whole desk. In this office, we really wanted to include, or I wanted to include, a lot of artwork from local artists in the area. There's a lot of artists here down in Waupaca, and so we picked out a lot of stuff here to make it colorful and make it almost seem like a art gallery here. So say hi, Ann.
Hello.
So as we make our way down here, we've got Leslie here in her office. She's got fun artwork. Yes. And we've got kind of a gallery here on the wall. And then we make our way down and we've got a kitchen and lots of storage. And then we've got Gail in her office. Say hi. And then we move down, and most of our offices we keep an extra office because sometimes we have team members that are going in between different offices to meet with customers. So there's usually always one empty desk for them to meet with someone. And then we've got a conference room back here. This is my daughter. She's helping me today. So we've got a conference room where we've hosted morning mixers and events down here since January when we moved in. Good morning, Gail.
Good morning.
So we're asking Gail today if she can talk a little bit about flood insurance to share with everybody.
Okay. So, of course, the federal government provides most of the backing for our flood insurance. And unfortunately, only the people who expect to have a flood loss typically buy it, or those who are required to buy it in order to close on their mortgage. However, as we've seen in the last number of years, our weather is unpredictable. And where we never had flooding before, now we have torrential rains. And then you have water coming in your basement, and turning to your homeowner's policy isn't going to provide that coverage. And we now have a new product that we're able to help you with, and it's well worth looking into. And that's inland flood coverage that can be added to homeowners policies by one company in particular. We'd love to tell you about it. Just ask.
All right. Thank you, Gail. Hi, Leslie. So
morning.
we're here in Leslie's office, and our question to Leslie today is, what is one of the most asked questions by either new clients or new prospects coming into the office?
I think the question that I get asked the most is, do I have the right coverage? And as simple as the question seems to be, it's actually very difficult. Each person is different. Each person has different assets and has different things going on in their lives. And with community insurance, I think the great thing we do is we ask a lot of questions. We make sure that we know our customers in and out, what they're doing in their lives, where they're going, what kind of toys they have. So we can make sure that there's no gaps in coverage, and make sure that we are correctly covering all of those assets and everything in those people's lives, that we're not missing out on everything. So
Thank you.
you're welcome.
This is our Iola office on the outside. So it's kind of fun. All of our offices are on Main Street in all the towns. So let's go inside and check out this office. Oh, I got my helper with again. So when you walk in, you meet Julie. And then we move down here. We've got Sarah. Hi. Oh, we keep lots of Iola car show goodies here in this office. Then we've got Wanda over here. Say hi.
Hi.
And then we've got Al here in his office.
Hello.
Say hi. And then we move to the back of this office, and we've got Dale. Say hi, Dale.
Hello.
And then we just have kitchen and storage and bathrooms back here. Good morning, Dale.
Good morning.
Can you tell us a little bit more about community insurance?
Well, community insurance, we're located in central Wisconsin in 4 communities that we serve: Stevens Point, Amherst, Waupaca, and Iola. And being in our communities, we don't specialize in one thing, but we have someone that can handle pretty much any insurance situation. We match up the situation with the insurance company that best fits our customers' need.
Sounds good. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Al.
Good morning.
Can you tell us, Al's our life guru here in the office, and can you tell us on some updates and new information on life insurance that has come out recently?
Well, there's a lot of things that have happened in life insurance, and what people don't realize is that one thing they should do is review their life insurance. Rates have changed a lot, and they've actually gone down over the last few years, and that's a good thing to check out. Maybe you've changed your habits, maybe you stopped smoking. Review those policies and see what's available for you. The other thing that we do is we work with a lot of businesses. We have some experts available. We can do buy-sell agreements. We can do key person life insurance, which is an advantage. It's actually a extra benefit for those key employees to have. But the big thing is just to review your life policies periodically. See if you have enough. They tell us 10 times your annual income. Some people don't have any, some don't have enough. We just would like to talk to you because we do offer a lot of different products for life insurance.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Sarah.
Hi.
What is one of the things that you like to touch on when you're doing a review call with a client in our office?
Typically, we like to go over the entire policy to make sure first of all, the contact information and the vehicles and things that are listed on the policy are current and up to date. The other thing we look at is the liability and property damage limits. State of Wisconsin minimum limits are usually too low for a lot of the claims that we experience these days with the cost of new vehicles on the road, etc. One example, we have a customer that had a minor accident right after that April snowstorm and started skidding on the road a little bit and was hit from behind by a semi. The vehicle that the customer was driving was totaled, but the semi sustained minor damage to the front guard on the truck. And when all was said and done, it ended up being around a $13,000 repair for that semi, which the minimum property damage limit would not cover. So rather than have to pay that out of pocket, we do prefer that a customer considers raising their property damage limit so that they're not stuck with a surprise when they have a claim.
Thank you. Hi, Julie.
Hello.
What's one thing that customers forget to call and update us with that could help them out on their policies?
One thing that I see are the rating information on your homes. A good place where you could get a discount is if you upgraded your roof. So check out your roof years, and if it's a newer roof, we could get you a discount on that.
Good morning. We are here at our Stevens Point office. You might recognize the location. It's right on Highway 10. We're right next to Shippy Shoes and the Nutrition Center. So let's go in and check out this office. So here is our Stevens Point office. You'll see Mindy right when you walk in. Hi, Mindy. And we're getting some new artwork put up here. And if you notice, hi, Flo. She's here too. And then we've just got our conference room here. And you can see back out to the parking lot there. That's kind of nice and bright in here. We just have a copy mail supply area. Another desk here that's for when people from our other offices have to come. Little meeting spot. We've got Eric over here, say hi. Then we walk back and I don't even think I have my light on. This is my office back here. And then we just got a bathroom and some storage room back here. I think some of you have probably been here with our business after hours before. Hi, Eric. What kind of tip can you share with a future client when they call in or email in to get a quote with you?
When you are calling or emailing in to get a quote with us, one thing I would suggest is to be as transparent as possible about your current coverages. Things like your current premiums, who your carrier is with, your expiration dates, or if you have wood stoves or trampolines at your home. Knowing those things up front can streamline our quoting process so we can get you a more accurate quote for your needs, and we can turn it around for you in a much timelier manner.
Great, thank you.
You're welcome.
Hi, Mindy. what's one of the things that you can share with our clients to make their homeowner's policy run more smooth during the year?
I think a big one that I notice a lot is mortgagees listed on the policy. If you refinance or change the mortgagee, make sure to always give us a call and let us know that information so we can get the policy updated. That way, if you are set up to be mortgagee billed, all those payments and everything get taken care of at renewal.
Great, thank you.
Yeah.
We are on Main Street in Amherst. This is our Amherst office. And you can see, like I said, we're on busy Main Street. There's a lot of projects going on. A couple buildings are getting facelifts right now, so that'll be exciting. And we have a new cafe coming in. But let's go in and check out this office. When you come in here at Amherst, first you're greeted by Flo. Hi, Flo! No, really you're greeted by Kelly here at the front desk.
Hi.
And just like some of the other offices, we keep an empty desk here at the front. Sometimes I'm there, sometimes Eric's there. Might find a mix of people that stop in and use that. And then we put them way back in the corner. We've got Phil back here working. And then we just have storage back there. So this is the Amherst office. Hi, Kelly.
Hi.
So even though Kelly has some previous insurance experience, she started in our office back in October. So tell us a little bit about your transition into our office.
Well, it's been very good here. It's very exciting, and there's something different every day. I like being here because I get to deal with all kinds of different customers, whether it's individual customers, businesses that call that need certificates, changes, adding vehicles, doing new quotes, and every day is different, and all day it's different. So I like it. I enjoy it a lot.
Thank you. Well, hopefully you enjoyed that short video we put together so you could see our other offices.
It was really neat, Melissa. Your offices,
Thanks.
first of all, are very tastefully decorated, I might say. Yeah. Pretty.
Thank you. My mother-in-law comes into play and helps me on those when we've redone them.
I wondered about that. And great tips. And it was like we were right there. So it was fun. It was fun.
Thanks. So what? I didn't memorize the agenda.
No,
What's
that's
next?
okay. I think Todd is on board right now for a breakout.
Yeah, an exciting breakout by Todd. I know people just wait for months to get involved in these crazy things. But first of all, I do want to shout out to Kelly. Kelly is also very involved with the Tomorrow River Business Association, which is Amherst chamber group. And her and Lonnie Shabilsky from International Bank of Amherst have really been doing a good job of building that organization back up for the Amherst community. And we've partnered on some things and worked together. So hats off to you, Kelly, and all the work you do there. And I know a lot of your staff, Melissa, you said do a lot of different things in the community. So it's great to have everybody involved there. Karen, we're going to turn it back to Melissa. She's got a few, am I correct? A few insurance claim stories, some kind of interesting different stories from her line of business. What you got for us, Melissa? You're on mute though. It's hard getting used to Zoom, I know.
I already went to my other screen to find my claim examples. So I had asked a couple companies to send over some fun, unusual claims that I could share with you guys. I only got a couple back by today, so that's okay. I'll share the couple I have though. So from one of our companies in central Wisconsin, they sent one that they had an elderly lady that sat down for dinner in her lounge chair to eat dinner on a TV tray. And she spilled her drink onto the magazine on the tray. She really, really wanted to read that magazine, so she tried to dry it, but it was really wet. So her thought process was, let's put it in the microwave for a short time to dry it out. That sounds like a good idea, right? So after several unsuccessful attempts, the magazine finally caught fire. She opened the door and tried to pull it out of the microwave because it was melting the interior of the microwave. When she grabbed the magazine, it burnt her hand, so she ended up dropping it on the kitchen floor, which was carpeted. That helped. And of course, the carpet started to burn. So she grabbed it with cooking tongs and threw it out the back door. The claims adjuster said the problem is the back door led onto a furnished Four Seasons porch. And the couch out there then caught fire. It burnt the exterior of the condo, and it was all for a $4.99 magazine. So that one was interesting. It was like one bad move after another there. Oh, I feel like you guys can't see the sun. So that was an interesting one. And then I've got one more here. Our adjuster said they traveled to a hail inspection to meet with a contractor. This was for a reinspection because they had actually denied the claim to start with. They arrived early, and the adjuster caught the contractor coming off the roof with a sock in his hand, and the sock had a cue ball in it. And the contractor was up there on the roof using that sock to hit the roof and try to make it look like there was hail damage up there. Because if you use a hammer, he said it makes it look too obvious, like it was direct by something really, heavy in metal. So anyway, the homeowner called the Better Business Bureau and filed a lawsuit for a new roof against the contractor instead of trying to get their insurance to cover it. So both of those were true ones that they had to deal with right in central Wisconsin. So that was interesting to hear those.
Those are crazy.
I know. He's like, I could keep, he's like, there's all kinds of them. Whenever we usually get to go to training in person with our companies, they usually always share some wild ones, like showing us things that people had plugged in their house. And, they'll show one of those extension cords with all the outlets on it, and there'll be 50 things plugged in there. And that's the one, that's where the fire started. Like, go figure, huh? So, sometimes the insurance is there to cover maybe not so smart decisions.
Yes, speaking of that, I'm sorry. Speaking of that, we had the fire department come in today, and we had a really good inspection.
Oh.
The one thing they said, though, is that we should not use extension cords for, like, we have a water bubbler or water whatever thing,
Cooler,
that we should use what do you call a power strip that has a surge protector. And so that was a good thing to learn too. So, but ours wasn't, we just did it because we thought it was right. So anyway, use surge protectors, don't use extension cords. Right. Yeah. Well, thanks, Melissa.
Just wanted to let everyone know our next after hours, I'm guessing will be virtual again on September 21st. And that event will be hosted by KPR Brokers. So watch for more details to come. Melissa,
hey, sounds great. Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
Further you want to say?
I don't think so. Just thanks for joining us tonight. Hopefully you enjoyed the video. If you have any friends or family you want to refer to any of our offices, we would appreciate it. Everybody's great at getting those turned around and out to them fast. And if you want to check out your own too, we can. You mentioned that you were on the Portage County Business Council Business After Hours call. We can put your name in for a referral too, so you're entered into it. So thank you for joining us. I hope next year we get to see you in person at one of our offices instead.
Yes. Thank you.
Awesome. Okay. Enjoy the rest of your vacation, Melissa.
Thanks. Bye, guys.
Bye.
Bye. Bye.